2021 was an eye-opener for me. I was stuck at home and spending another year without physically getting to see many friends kinda took its toll. I wound up investing way too much time on bad people because I was desperate for interaction. I spent all of my social energy on those who didn't really give anything back or cared more about numbers than me. Kinda messed me up a little bit, and I still have some scars after everything. But outside of that, it was a year for improvement. Just outside of social media. I attended therapy for a full year now, and it helped get my head on a little more straight. I've had a bit of an identity crisis for the past few years as I'd convinced myself I was the ScottFalco everyone viewed online, and not an actual person. So this year, I've been focused on figuring out who I am and what I want. This kind of stemmed from the fact that I did hit a tremendous milestone. I finally did get 1 million subs, and I got there pretty much by myself. Not only that, but every one of my videos included some form of animation that I made. I was really excited and incredibly grateful. I never thought I'd hit it, in all honesty. Of course, when I hit it though, nothing really changed. I still lived the same life, I got the same chances, the same pay, and have roughly the same viewership. All the artists I look up to and admire didn't like reach out their hands and pull me into the cool content creator clubhouse or anything. This wasn't bad, of course, I still live comfortably and such, but I felt pretty silly when it dawned on me that I had made myself so anxious and upset repeatedly for something that ultimately didn't change anything. So I took a step away from internet culture. I've come to realize that I cannot be happy with the social media life. I'm not sure if anyone can. I need more outside of the internet. I want to travel more, see more, do more. I want to find a group of pals that like me for me and not my following. I want to better my talents instead of stagnating them trying to hit deadlines to feed a beast that'll never be satisfied. I've been scared that everyone thinks of me as something I'm not, that everyone's heard some awful thing about me. I'm still hard on myself because I used to be so nasty in the past, so a lot of the time when people say I'm bad, I just agree. But I can confidently say that I have changed, and I'm getting better as time goes on. I obviously still have a lot of improvement to make, but if people write me off for my work, so be it. A lot of it is just needing thicker skin, especially with how hypocritical I tend to be. I still haven't really adapted to internet culture. So many take my silly and meaningless opinions at some deep value when I normally play stuff up as jokes. Like, people think I despise longswords in Monster Hunter and everyone who uses them because I did the Engi thing in the Rise Salt, when in reality, half of the friends that I play Monster Hunter with main them. And we still have fun. We still play together. I never tell them to swap off. At most, if I get tripped, I'll just make a "yeah, longsword means yeah" sort of joke and we'll have a laugh. In my head, I think it'll be obvious that something like that is a joke, but I was never great at writing, and I'm clearly not exactly made for YouTube. I don't really want my work to be viral, to get spammed everywhere. I kind of want it contained to those that want to watch my work. But I know that's not how the internet works. I never want to get to that point of internet fame where if you mention you have to AFK on stream to use the bathroom, hashtag he's pooping starts trending on Twitter. It's partially why I moved away from YouTube, since YouTube is the one that seems to invite the most harassment. Fun fact, I got death threats over my Animal Crossing video, which is still crazy to me because I thought it was insanely tame. I want to showcase change next year, reinvent myself a bit both online and offline. A lot of the videos lately have just been for fun, not views. I've gotten better at not letting analytics influence me too much, but I still need to make more videos on like hidden gems, stuff I'm nostalgic for, and of course the handheld Zeldas. I know a lot like my whole negative shtick, but I want to move away from that. I want to have more salts like the Metopia one, which was basically just all positivity and fun. This year hurt, but it pushed me onto the path I needed to be on. I'm finally recovering, and I feel like I'm on the way to becoming who I want to be. Don't be ashamed to take time to recover and improve yourself. If you keep trying to run on an injured leg, you'll just wind up making it worse. I don't have anything really deep to go out on, so see you next year, bye!